Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I will be checking out Elysium by ANIMATE, a brand new track. I have spoke a lot about ANIMATE on the channel. They are my favorite band of all time. I absolutely love them. I have said everything I feel like can be said about them, but I will never stop doing that. So anyway, you can find all of their social media and the video that I'll be using in this reaction in the description. Huge shout out to UNFD for getting this over to me in time to make a video. This is always my most anticipated anything from ANIMATE is to the top of the list. So other than that, I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. Now they have to make that as merch so I can buy it. This video's that transition. Gotta read the lyrics. He said space between. No way this is over already. That was such a fast 5 minutes. Invent Anime, Elysium. Let's discuss. So there are 2 things that I want after listening. 3 things that I want after listening to this for the first time. One would be to read through with the lyrics for sure, because I know I say that often with songs, but for this one, the reason being, I always do that anyway. That would first of all, but when I mention it specifically, this being that I heard that last part of the song say space between, and it immediately made me think of their track Monarch and the line no more space between death and a sealed fate. So I wanted to read through to see if that will like be a tie-in and stuff, because I've talked a lot about how I really enjoy details like that, and especially with a band like this where I'm familiar with their discography to the point where any sort of nod or tie-in or something would be sort of easy for me to pick up on because of how much I've listened through all of this stuff. So I want to read through the lyrics. The second thing would be to buy that ring necklace. I want one now. So hopefully they'll make some merch based on this track so I can have that, because I would love to wear that. I'd probably buy 2, one that I can make sure nothing happens to, and one that I can wear because it's I really like the music video as well. Oh yeah, and the third thing would be, and I know everybody has been saying this and I've been saying this for a long time, but the album announcement for sure, because this sound that they've got going on, it's like when we went from Still World to Greyview, there was like quite a lot that happened in between those 2 records. They switched vocalists. There was a long wait between those records, switching a vocalist, and I'm sure like the fate of the band and stuff, which I've heard them talk about on stream and stuff before, wherever I heard them talking about that. But obviously they went through a lot in between, so it was like a long wait, and then they came out, they dropped Dark, and it was like so much excitement around that and stuff that it was like, I don't even know, like the quality I feel like could have dipped in some places, which it didn't, in my opinion, of course, but it could have, and the excitement was just so much at that point that it would, like, small things could have gone unnoticed. And I feel like I get so excited about Invent every time, but I don't know, there's just, at the same time as you can hear the atmospheric breakdowns and the stuff that you hear all the way through their discography, you're still hearing stuff that makes them sound fresh and newer, and a different approach to some of that as well. Like the ending breakdown on this track, the transition into it was like so subtle, like there wasn't like a big old long build up or anything. It was like a very subtle but disgusting transition. I loved that portion of it. And I guess like here, so for example, like what I was just saying was that atmospheric has always been like in their sound and a huge part of what has drawn me to them. And with this though, you're getting that, but also it felt like Marcus was really going into some new places with his clean vocals, his singing, that they don't really have in their discography. These newer tracks have felt that way for me. So having something different, adding something different, I guess, in a quality that they've had, because I mean they've had stuff that might be comparable, but like especially with this, the way that there are different feeling, I don't know how to quite explain it, especially not knowing like the correct terminology, but just having that sort of variation of Marcus's vocals and on their sound, I'm really but then at the same time, like, I need a second. Anyway, Invent Animates, tappy leads, huge chorus, everything that I could have wanted from this song without knowing that I wanted it, I got. That is all that I could ask for. I feel like at this point I will just continue to ramble. That was a really fast 5 minutes, like I had said. That song went by incredibly fast for me, so I will be doing a ton of listening to this just as I have done. Wow, words are hard. Just as I have done with Shade Astray, the EP, all of their music. It does not get old for me. So let me know what you thought in the comments, what your favorite of their new songs have been. it's too soon for me. If you can make that call, yeah, I suppose. I'll need to be bumping up my numbers on this track so that I can properly compare it to the rest of them, but this is definitely of the same quality for me. I'm gonna be stuck on it. So other than that, oh yeah, again, all of their social media, events, music video for this track, all of that good stuff in the description of this video. You can also find my link tree there. That will have the invite for the Discord server that I talk about in every video. We've got music-related channels and conversations for merch, spoiler threads for new music, upcoming release dates, stuff like that. And then we have also unrelated to music channel and conversations general, which is just whatever is going on, pets, photos, all sorts of stuff. So if you're interested in coming and join, check that out. That will be there, as well as my Instagram profile link where I do post all music related content. I post a chart every Friday of what I've listened to the most over the course of the week. I will post pictures or videos of shows if I've been to any recently and have pictures or videos to share. I really cannot talk today, but that is fine. I'm gonna keep it moving. I also post merch. I have a never-ending merch collection, so I posted a lot of that sort of stuff. So if you're interested, my handle on there is the same as my YouTube channel. It is Rachel Reacts, but again, it will be in that link tree in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.